This video and every other video on this channel is brought to you by our channel members. Join today for early access, bonus content, and more. Hey LS11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K25 Universe Mode. Welcome to the first free edition of Honor Club. We are here tonight. It is the first edition, and to our non-members and Patreon backers who are seeing this and the darkness and the weird camera angles and stuff, and you're thinking, what the hell is going on? It's a modded Ring of Honor arena, as you can see, and admittedly, entrances not normally enabled on it. So I have to get a little creative with the camera work on it. As we are kicking things off tonight with Aron Stevens and his newfound love, Shayna Wayne, the mother of Nick Wayne. Stepping into the ring tonight, Aron Stevens, the patriarch of the Aron Stevens family, has some things to say. Here to address the LS11 Universe on the first episode of Ring of Honor, here for free. Allow me to beg your indulgence, LS11 Universe. This is the intellectual savior of the masses, Aron Stevens. I want to be the first to welcome you to the first free edition of Ring of Honor here in the LS11 Universe. Meaning, yes, every member of the LS11 Universe is now eligible to see my greatness on screen. Now, typically, this is where I would make fun of all the ignoramuses that could not pay for Ring of Honor, but this means that Aron Stevens is in the home of the thousands and thousands of LS11 Universe fans, so for that, I will make the exception, because you all deserve to see so much more of me at all times, and of this beautiful woman standing just outside of the ring behind me, Shayna Wayne, a beautiful woman, a beautiful mother, and a beautiful matriarch of the Aron Stevens family. If you have not heard about the conquests of the Aron Stevens family, we have two champions over on our AEW branch, with the international champion Konosuke Takeshita and our TBS champion, our Toxic Spider Tekla. Not only that, we have a sight set on the AEW Tag Team titles as my Monster Factory look to claim all of the gold. In fact, I've heard they will even be taking a trip south of the border soon and looking for more Tag Team gold. But there is one member of my family that I believe should be joining me. One young man who I think I could have a great influence on, that I could be a father to, if he will be a son to me. Nicholas Wayne, please come out here. Well, here he comes. Here he comes down to the ring. The prodigy Nick Wayne making his way down to the ring. So, Nick Wayne here to step face to face with the man that has wooed his mother. What a sentence. I mean, say what a sentence. Think about what got said at Death Before Dishonor a few weeks ago. Nicholas, before we begin, I just wanted to say your mother and I are getting very close. Now, nobody here is trying to replace your father, but with your mother and I being so close, I would like for us to be close as well, so allow this to be my invitation for you to join the Aron Stevens family. Dude. You laid me out in front of the world, kissed my mom, and then proclaimed what you did to her behind closed doors in front of the world. You think I would ever join you? Well, yeah, kind of. And you're more stupid than you look. Have it your way, Nick Plain. Whoa! You will join my family one way or another. And I will enlighten you. The same way I'll be enlightening your mother in our hotel room. You're welcome. He can't keep getting away with these 2010 Call of Duty lobby comments. He can't. As it is time for some women's action here in Ring of Honor. As here comes Billie Starkz to the ring. Billie Starkz set for some action tonight. For those that aren't members or Patreons, to bring you up to speed, we've only seen her once so far here in the LS11 Universe. As, whoa, geez, she made it to the ring quick. But it was in a victory on an episode of Honor Club not too long ago. And now tonight, Billie Starkz is back in action as we're starting to fill out the rosters. A little bit, the rosters are going to start becoming a little more concrete for shows like Ring of Honor now, as things are beginning to change a little bit here in the LS11 Universe. Things are starting to really all come together here in the LS11 Universe, and that'll make sense soon. As her opponent tonight from Japan, it is AZM making her way down to the ring. I mean, the LS11 Universe debut here of AZM tonight. So, here we go. As AZM getting her around the waist now. AZM. Billie Starkz has got her by the chin now. Billie Starkz trying to pull it back in here. AZM, though, trying to get out of it now. But Billie Starkz getting her back up. She's wrenching on the arm now. Is Starkz. AZM now trying to fight back now. AZM knocking her back here. And coming off the ropes into an arm drag. Kips back up and big drop kick there. Taking Starkz off her feet. AZM now's got her down. Rolls her over here and slamming down the leg. And now here she comes. Goes for a big kick to the head. Nobody home. Billie Starkz rolling into the way now. Billie Starkz getting back to her feet. Coming in for Hurricane Rana. Takes her down. Grabs a hold of her now and kicking the back of AZM here. Gets her in the midsection now. Starkz kicks her in the back again. And, whoa, Starkz whiffs the dive. Stomp there from AZM now. Has her in trouble. Kicks her in the midsection. AZM kicks her down now. And AZM kicking her in the leg there. Grabs a hold of her now. And does it again. And then back the leg of her here is AZM. Billie Starkz down now. And AZM pulling her up. Back up to her feet here, and AZM. No, Billie Starkz throws her back into the ring. Oh, got her with a big knee strike there. Cut her open a little bit, it looks like, as well. Into a big kick in the head. Takes her down now, does Billie Starkz. Getting her back up to her feet now, kicking the midsection, firing away. Arm strike now, hits the ropes, and oh, what a knee strike there from AZM. Into a cover now. Has her down. Kick out from Billie Starkz, though. Now Starkz getting back up to her feet here. AZM's got a hold of her. Pulls her in here. AZM with Billie Starkz. Into the corner here. Grabs on. Swings her around. Grabs a hold of her again now. And now AZM with Billie Starkz into German suplex. Folds her. Rolling her over now into a cover here. Billie Starkz covered now. AZM for the 1, 2. Kick out from AZM, or from Billie. Now AZM coming in. Goes for a big springboard drop kick. Billie Starkz out of the way. Billie Starkz now going around behind. Grabs onto her. Rolls her through. O'Connor roll. Into a cover now. For the 1. No. Countered. Rolled through. 1, 2. No. Kick out from Starkz. Now AZM's getting her back up to her feet now. Goes for a big roundhouse kick. Billie Starkz swinging her around. Into massive gory bomb there from Starkz. Rolls her over into a cover. Has her down here. Billie Starkz for the 1. For the 2. No. Billie Starkz now getting her back up to her feet here. And Starkz kicked the midsection. Firing away on her now. Forearm strike connects. Going for the ropes now. AZM's got a hold of her now. And AZM. Whoa. Rolling her around. Rolling O'Connor roll. Into a crucifix cover. 1, 2. No. Now Billie Starkz grabs onto her into package. Pile driver to AZM. Billie Starkz into a cover for the 1, 2, 3. And Billie Starkz with the win. Starkz knocking off AZM there. Big win there for Billie Starkz tonight over AZM. And folks, I can't believe I'm saying this because we haven't seen him since Shane showed up. But in regards to Ring of Honor owner Tony Khan has an announcement. Hello everyone, I have a big announcement for you tonight. As the owner of Ring of Honor, I want to announce that what you actually just witnessed was not just a women's match, but a qualifying match for the Ring of Honor Women's Television Championship. That is right, a special thing to announce to celebrate the debut of Ring of Honor for free for the LS11 Universe is that the Ring of Honor Women's Television title is coming soon. So, the Ring of Honor Women's Television title is coming soon at our next pay-per-view event, Best in the World, in just some time. And a show date will be announced at a later date once things are a little more set in stone. But Billie Starkz, with her win over AZM, is now the first of 6 women that has qualified for the inaugural ladder match for the title. We still have quite a few more matches for you here tonight on Ring of Honor, here on the debut episode of Honor Club for all of you. So we're going to get right back down to that. Alright, was that good, or do we need another take? No, man, that was great. You only stumbled a lot at the end. Well, a big announcement there from Ring of Honor owner Tony Khan. That now we know that the Ring of Honor Women's Television title is coming, because you all just constantly need to ask me to bring in more titles. I've been asked about the Continental and Unified titles for AEW so many times. I have enough belts there. Ring of Honor is getting the new women's title. I can justify that. But nonetheless, we've got some singles action coming up next here on Dynamite. As making his way down to the ring is the inaugural NWA World Champion of the LS11 Universe. Making his return tonight, officially joining the Ring of Honor brand here in LS11 Universe. It is Trent Seven making his way down to the ring. He was the first ever NWA champion we had here in the LS11 Universe. The mentor, Trent Seven, rolls into the ring. But tonight, he finds himself going head-to-head with a man that is on a mission to be the next Ring of Honor World Champion. The leader of the War Dogs for Bullet Club. Last time we saw him, he was getting a big win over Nigel McGuinness. Now tonight, he looks to add Trent Seven to that list. Here is Gabe Kidd making his way down to the ring. So Gabe Kidd set for action here tonight. Gabe Kidd making his way towards the curtain here. Trent Seven. He and Gabe Kidd know each other pretty well. They definitely crossed paths many years ago on the British independent scene when Gabe Kidd was still nothing more than a rookie. And Trent Seven was already a mentor. So, Gabe Kidd and Trent Seven, let's do this. Kick there from Gabe Kidd to Trent Seven now, and Gabe Kidd, picking him up here. Two very technical wrestlers are these two. They love the technical wrestling over on the other side of the pond, don't they, over in Europe? Trent Seven's got the arm. Gabe Kidd swings it around, though, and Gabe Kidd's got a hold of it here. Trent Seven trying to fight free now. Gabe Kidd. No, Trent Seven swings him around here, has the arm. And Trent Seven now with Gabe Kidd. No, Gabe Kidd pulling him around, wrenching the arm behind Trent Seven now. Trent Seven trying to get out of it here. Trent Seven grabs a hold of him now, swings around. He's got the head of Gabe Kidd now, and Gabe Kidd trying to get out of it now. Gabe Kidd sends him over the top rope now, and Gabe Kidd's got a hold of him. Pulls him in, pulls him through the ropes, and DDT from Gabe Kidd to Trent Seven. Back up to his feet now. Gabe Kidd, knee strike now. Right hook connects, pulls Trent Seven in. On his shoulders now, and Phantom Driver to Seven. Into the cover now. Trent Seven's down. One, no. Kick out from Trent Seven. Trent Seven getting picked back up to his feet. Big kick there from Gabe Kidd. Trent Seven's got a hold of him now, and Trent Seven. Oh, Gabe Kidd's got him around the waist now, and Gabe Kidd. Oh, Trent now into a snapmare, taking him down, chin lock. He's got him down now. Gabe Kidd's down. Trent Seven, no. This matchup could have some title implications for who the next challenger to Pac is going to be at Best in the World here shortly. I don't have an official date for it yet. That's why everyone's just been saying soon, because there's not an official date for it yet. Once I know, you'll know. So these things always go. Now Trent Seven trying to fight back here, but Gabe Kidd giving a good firm hold of that arm. Trent Seven trying to fight out, but Gabe Kidd slams an elbow down across the back of Trent Seven's arm. And now he's wrenching that arm up behind him here. Gabe Kidd. Oh, a punch in the back of Trent Seven now. Gabe Kidd's got him now. Trent Seven taking out the legs here. Gabe Kidd scoops him up. Trent Seven countering. Trent Seven dropping him down now. Trent Seven pulling him over here. Trent Seven's got a hold of him into Bulldog choke now. Has him down. Rope break. And he's going right back into it though, but now he's going to the head. The head of Gabe Kidd repeatedly there is Trent Seven now. Gabe Kidd rolls out of the ring. Trent Seven following after him now. And Trent Seven. Oh, Gabe Kidd redirects it. Seven was looking for a clothesline. Kidd was just a little quicker on the draw. Trent Seven sent to that chair. Just folds across it now, and Gabe Kidd beating him literally pillar to post right now. He bounces him off that ring apron, getting him back up to his feet now, and throws him back in the ring. Gabe Kidd now. No, Trent Seven swings him around. Seven has him up into Burning Hammer. Into the cover here. Trent Seven, kick out from Gabe Kidd. Gabe Kidd now kicking the midsection. Trent Seven pulls him in, lifts him up into Brainbuster. Hooks the leg now. Seven's down. Gabe Kidd. No, Trent Seven kicking out. Trent Seven staying alive in this one. Gabe Kidd back up to his feet. Big knee strike there. Firing back at him now. Gabe Kidd. Getting him back here. And Gabe Kidd, no, runs in. Big knee strike from Seven. Trent Seven taking him down now. Trent Seven grabbing the arm now. Swings him around. Stomps on the arm. He's got Gabe Kidd down now. Does Trent Seven here. And Trent Seven grabbing a hold of him here. Throws him across the ring into the referee. She gets caught in the crossfire here as Trent Seven has hold of him now. We know Trent Seven will play underhanded. It's how he won the NWA title against Eric Young all the way back at Bound for Glory Season 5 almost 2 years ago. As now Trent Seven. We're going to go high risk. Oh! Well, that's why they call it high risk. Because sometimes there is no high reward. As Gabe Kidd now has got Trent Seven down, and Gabe Kidd. No, Seven countering Trent Seven. So it's Gabe Kidd in now, up on the shoulders. Gabe Kidd. Get to the midsection now, pulls him in, and headbutt taking him down. And now Trent Seven. Oh, look at this. Into another Burning Hammer. Into another cover on Gabe Kidd here for the big win. 2, no. Gabe Kidd's still in it. Trent Seven looking to finish the job now. Trent Seven pulls him in. Sends Gabe Kidd off the ropes. Ducks him. Leapfrogs him and... no, Gabe. Gabe Kidd now. Elbow into the back of the arm of Trent Seven. Into a crucifix cover now. Kidd has him down here. 1, 2. No! Nearly pulled one out on him. Clothesline there from Trent Seven to Gabe Kidd. He's got him now back up to his feet here, and Trent Seven goes for him. Gabe Kidd countering. Seven kicking the midsection now, and then body slam there connecting. Gabe Kidd rolls him through again now. Gabe Kidd has him down for the 1, has him for the 2. No. And Mentor staying in it now. He's right there, and Trent Seven going to bust Gabe Kidd open. Seven smells that blood in the water. That's that veteran instinct. He's got him down now. Trent Seven goes for him. Gabe Kidd pushing him away now. Gabe Kidd. Trent Seven now getting knocked back here. Gabe Kidd. Hold on. Gabe Kidd has a hold of him. Pulls him up into Tombstone Pile Driver. And Gabe Kidd, 1, 2, 3. Another win for another Bullet Club member this week. Gabe Kidd of the War Dogs putting down Trent Seven tonight. Hell of a matchup here. Trent Seven, a welcomed return to LS11 Universe for him. Been too long since we've seen him. I believe last time we saw him was when Speedball Mountain lost the NXT Tag Team titles. Gabe Kidd with the win. We got a little bit more coming up here tonight at Ring of Honor. Gabriel I was watching you very closely. I've heard everything you've said. I've heard that you said you would be coming for the Ring of Honor World title. You've tried before, but you couldn't even make it to the finals the night I became champion. But so be it. When I'm done with the American Dragon, then I will turn my attention to destroying you and your war dogs. Consider this your one warning. Alright, folks, well, it is main event time here on Ring of Honor. It is 6-man trios action, some tag team action here tonight, as here come the mighty Don't Kneel, Shane Haste, Mikey Nichols, and Duke Hansen making their way down to the ring. So, TMDK making their way down to the ring tonight. Big matchup for them here in the main event. Haste and Nichols are former tag team champions here in Ring of Honor, and Haste is a former Ring of Honor television champion as well. Every man in this group has been a champion at some point. Duke Hansen was actually the WWE Speed champion this time last season. Won it last Cyber Sunday. We have this season's Cyber Sunday coming up tomorrow. Don't forget to tune into that. Unfortunately, kickoff will just either be Carnold and the Doctor. It'll be some combination of the LS11 commentary teams. JT, Tatum, and Carnold were not able to, through no fault of anyone's, just timing didn't line up this week, unfortunately. As now, here come the Scapegoats. Here they are. The Ring of Honor television champion, Nathan Frazier. The Scapegoat himself, Jack Perry. And the Irish ace, J.D. McDonough. The Scapegoats making their way down to the ring here tonight. As the mighty O'Neal just waiting. Of course, the Scapegoats crashed Ring of Honor back at Death Before Dishonor, hopping the barricade and laying out Shane Haste. And they've even said themselves they're doing this to spite Seth Rollins. They're doing this to spite Nathan Frazier's old mentor, Seth Rollins. Nathan Frazier practically stealing the Ring of Honor television title back on the kickoff show to Breaking Point last month. And so now tonight, and we know that they've got their eyes set on other gold here in Ring of Honor as well. JD and Jack have said they've got their sights set on the tag titles. I've heard Raquel and Liv are both campaigning to be in that television title ladder match at Best in the World coming up in a few weeks/months. So, the Scapegoats making their way down to the ring. Nathan Frazier, I would say it feels weird to see gold back around his waist, but it felt more weird to see gold not around his waist for a few months. So, the Scapegoats competing in the main event of this week's episode of Ring of Honor. Remember, next week it'll be Evolve rather than Ring of Honor. So, Shane Haste and Nathan Frazier, the former disciples, kicking it back off here. Shane Haste with a big super kick there to Nathan Frazier. He goes down for ground and pound. Nathan Frazier countering, taking him down. Nathan Frazier kicking him down at the leg now. Nathan Frazier. Big right hook connects down into big chops here. Firing away is Nathan. Shane Haste, right hook turns him around here. And Shane Haste has got him into massive lariat there from Shane Haste to Nathan Frazier. And now Shane Haste coming in. Went for a big swanton. Nathan Frazier out of the way. Nathan Frazier now into Sling Blade. And standing shooting star. Into a cover now. Nathan Frazier for the 1, Crazy to think Nathan Frazier is a current champion here in Ring of Honor, and this is the first time he's ever competed in a Ring of Honor ring. What is this? Real life Ring of Honor? You hear me, Tony. We all know Jericho didn't make a single Ring of Honor appearance during that second title run you gave him for whatever fucking reason. As Jada McDonough is in now, and Shane Haste now trying to crawl towards the other members of TMDK. McDonough takes out Duke Hansen, but he can't get to Mikey Nicholls in time. And Mikey Nicholls has got him now. German suplex, taking him down. Right hook there from Mikey now, and now Mikey Nicholls grabs onto him, and taking out the arm. Mikey Nicholls now pulling back on the arm of JD McDonough. And now McDonough has the arm caught here by Mikey Nicholls, and Mikey Nicholls taking out the arm here. Nicholls now getting him back up to his feet here, and Mikey Nicholls right hook connects into another one. Big shots here. Discus clothesline. Down he goes. Duke Hansen's tagged in. The big man of the group is in. In comes the scapegoat himself, Jack Perry. Jack Perry throws a big right hook here. Jack Perry gets caught here. Duke Hansen's coming in hot. Duke Hansen with a big clothesline, taking him down. And now Hansen going back in the corner. Tag made right back to Mikey Nicholls. Jack Perry went for Hansen, got caught there. Nicholls now grabs all of him, and Mikey Nicholls with Jack Perry thrown head first into the corner. And now Jack Perry turned around here by Mikey Nicholls, and Nicholls now shoves him into the corner, and German suplex. I do want to actually extend an apology to all of you as well, very quickly. I know this episode of Ring of Honor is almost felt a little short compared to what you might have been expecting for the first free episode. Genuinely, this episode was written and prepared before the decision to make Honor Club free. So this episode was written when there were still multiple member shows a week rather than the one big member show a week. And with the limited time I've had this week, which you can ask about on the WrestlePalooza watch along tonight if you really want to, I'll open up a little bit about it. I had no time to rewrite the whole show. I rewrote a few things to make the show a little longer, but I promise you from here on out, Ring of Honor will feel more fleshed out following this episode. This was just kind of the laying the groundwork episode more than anything. But the world champions like Shida and Pac will be more present from here on out after this episode. Oh, what a cheap shot there from McDonough on Jack Perry. Jack Perry now sweeping the leg. For reference, this is being recorded hours before it premieres. Cyber Sunday is still not done yet. That's how my week is gone. As now Mikey Nicholls sending him off the ropes. Jack Perry caught him. German suplex. Taking him down. Double axe handle now from Perry. Taking him off his feet here. Jack Perry getting him back up to his feet now. And Jack Perry here coming in hot. The scapegoat. No. Mikey Nicholls now answering back. Nicholls into a chop. Taking him down there. Nathan Frazier wants in, but Mikey Nicholls catching him. Rolling him over now into armbar. Armbar in on Jack Perry. Jack Perry in some trouble now. Jack Perry rolling back through now. Jack Perry punching him in the head. Swung him around now. Did Mikey Nicholls, and Mikey's got him now. Jack Perry. Headlock takeover to Mikey Nicholls. And now Jack Perry into Canadian Destroyer. Perry now into a cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Saved by Duke Hansen. And now Jack Perry getting Mikey Nicholls back up to his feet. Big chop there. Jack Perry throws him into the corner now. And Jack Perry goes for a chop. Kicked in the midsection now. Nicholls answering back. Mikey Nicholls now into DDT. Taking him down. And now Mikey Nicholls getting him back up to his feet here. Nicholls swings him around. Mikey Nicholls this time managing to hit the Blue Thunder Bomb. Rolls Jack Perry over. Nathan Frazier making the save this time. Hansen made the save for Nicholls. Frazier makes the save for Perry. Jack Perry now at double axe handle, taking him down here. And Jack Perry into springboard. Moonsault, taking him down. Getting him back up to his feet now. Jack Perry throwing the chops now. Big kicks and chops here, knocking him back. Hits the ropes, coming in hot. Jack Perry into the cover now. Has Mikey Nicholls down. 2, no. And now Jack Perry, wait a minute. Welcome to the jungle. Locks it in. The snare trap is in. Shane Haste making the save. Oh, and what a kick. Shane Haste saying, you're going to take cheap shots, so are we. Oh, and Nathan Frazier caught with the knees. What a beautiful counter from Mikey Nicholls. Nathan Frazier thrown off the rope. Big clothesline there. Tag made. Duke Hansen is back in. And now Duke Hansen out of the ring goes Nathan Frazier. Big right hook from Duke to JD McDonough. JD McDonough countering. And Shane Haste grabs a hold of Nathan Frazier now and throws him back in the ring. Big cheap shot there from JD McDonough now, and now Nathan Frazier kicks out the leg of Duke Hansen now, swinging through with a wheel kick, hits the ropes, baseball slide, taking him down. Nathan Frazier now hits that standing shooting star. And Frazier, oh, Shane Haste shoving him off the top rope. And now, oh, wait a minute, JD McDonough and Jack Perry getting revenge for that. Frazier rolls through with a super kick. And now, Duke Hansen pulling himself up under the bottom rope as the Scapegoats are ambushing TMDK on the other side of the ring. Nathan Frazier throwing Duke Hansen back into the ring, and Nathan Frazier, frog splash from Frazier. Wiping out Mikey Nicholls. Rolls Duke Hansen over, and Nathan Frazier with curb stomp. Shades of Seth Rollins. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. The Scapegoats win here in the main event tonight. A big win there tonight for the Scapegoats over TMDK. Cry them a river. The Scapegoats have won here tonight in the main event of the first ever free edition of Honor Club. What a match. It looked like it could have gone either team's way at any point in there. Duke Hansen got in there and got on a roll, did the big man, but ultimately the Scapegoats just had all the cheap shots lined up. They knew what to do. They knew what buttons to push. And they got the win. And I'll say it every time I hear this song. Fuck Justin Timberlake. That's why we don't use his original version. Has nothing to do with copyright in this case. I just hate the guy. The Scapegoats getting the win. That's going to do it tonight, folks. Until next time, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching the first free edition of Ring of Honor Honor Club. I'll see you in 2 more weeks for Ring of Honor, but I'll see you next week for Evolve. I've been Xander, and that was... this. Wait, is that? No way. Oh my god, is that? Oh my god! That is one of the most controversial names we've ever seen in the LS11 universe. We haven't seen him in almost a year. If not over a year, actually. EC3. EC3 is back. And EC3 staring down the Ring of Honor television champion. EC3, after years of controversy in the LS11 universe surrounding him, has returned, and Nathan Frazier, I think, is realizing he might not be the most controversial man in Ring of Honor anymore. And Frazier Frazier's starting to back off as EC3 officially arrives. I've been Xander, and that was Universe. Special thanks to $10 and above Patreon backers: JJ Gyllenhaal, Tech Nizzle, Harry Willetts, and Jeremy Bird. Patreon is the best place to support me directly, and you get main event, Honor Club, Let's Play content, early access to side videos from other channels, and more.